Hey, good afternoon. Happy Monday. So I am here getting myself together for the show tonight. They asked me to come in tonight to host or co-host tonight's show. So I'm about to put this makeup on and get all this stuff done, get all dolled up, and then get out the door. And I said, you know what? Perfect time to jump on live, chat with you guys, see what everybody is up to, and then, see everybody on set tonight for the show. I love being on the show. It's so fun. I know some people look at it like, oh, it's TV. It is. It's TV. I love it. It's fun. And I feel like I'm just in my element when I do it. So another thing about it. All right, so we will talk a little bit about makeup, all that good stuff, so that we are all on the same page. And you guys who are asking any questions, that kind of thing, I'll do my best to answer any of those questions that you might have. Makeup wise, you guys know, if you haven't already, I took a makeup class here in Orlando, and the class was absolutely amazing. I do feel like I learned so much in that class. It really did prepare me for me doing my own makeup, and I love that class because my makeup game has completely changed. Like 1000%, my makeup game is on point. Like you can't. Okay. So I knew I was gonna be on the show today, so I got up early this morning and did my makeup. Not did my makeup. Washed my hair, curled my hair. And then I'm here now getting myself together. All right, so I'm pulling out everything. So how I've kind of structured myself to do my makeup so I don't forget anything, I pull out everything that I know I'm gonna need, and I set them right in front of me. And once they are right in front of me, then I will remember to use said makeup because I won't forget anything. And then once I use it and I know I'm done with it, I throw it back in my makeup bag. I have to be organized like this or it's just not gonna work. So, my way is my way, your way is your way. We all got a different way. Which one of these is it? It's this one. But this way works for me. So we'll talk a little bit about the different things that I'm using, which isn't a lot. It just kind of looks like a lot. It kind of looks like a lot, but it really is not a lot. You say you need my help with UPS. I would highly suggest instead to reach out to customer service. Not saying that I don't want to help you. I do, but I am not the person to assist with that. We have a customer service team for that. So if you send an email directly to office, OFFICE at elitehaircareusa.com, they will be able to assist you better. We have multiple email addresses, but they all go to the same place. So I would just say use office at elitehaircareusa.com so that they can help you a lot faster than I can. And that is exactly what they get paid to do. Yes. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. I already cleansed my face with our Radiant Glow Dark Spot Corrector soap. I moisturized my skin ahead of time. Now I'm going to go ahead and do my eyebrows, get that out the way because that takes the longest. I bought a new pencil sharpener that doesn't drop the pencil shavings everywhere. It's just utterly ridiculous how I drop these shavings everywhere. So I got about 30 minutes to do my makeup, which it doesn't actually take me that long anymore, which I'm so happy about. I feel truly proud that I'm able to do it. Say hello to Garcelle. I sure will. I'm able to do it a lot faster, which the makeup class just kind of just got me more in tune with my makeup skills. Okay, I cannot see in there. All right, good. gosh, like, really? I think I shaved way too much. This is also why I think I don't use this pencil sharpener. Now I see why. All right, it's a piece here. Good. Okay, so eyebrows. Please don't ask me any questions about eyebrows. I really don't know a lot about eyebrows. I just know that in the class, she was like, clean up your eyebrows before you do it, which I cleaned up my eyebrows last week. So now I literally just sit here and just draw them on. One thing she did say is make sure that you extend your eyebrow line so that it's easy to clean up after the fact. So that I've definitely taken from. And then I like to also lift my arch so that I know that I have done my arch the right way. Today's eyebrows ain't gonna be the most amazing, but listen, we're gonna make it do what it do. Damn it, it just broke. Plus, I'm a heavy-handed person. I press hard. See, this pencil sharpener right here gonna make me have no eyebrow pencil real fast. Where's my other one? See, when you try to get fancy with stuff, I should have just stuck to one I had. See, this one, I can see exactly what my pencil looking like. Look at that. All right, we're gonna just work with that. Even though this one gonna make this eyebrow look nice and big. Actually, no, you did good. All right, good. Eyebrows drawn, so now we're gonna blend them really well. Thank you guys for the hair compliments. I see y'all. Appreciate y'all. Thank y'all. Okay. Now, here is where the ultimate concentration comes in. So please, just follow me. So the concealer that I use is Born This Way. Love this one. I've been an LA girl, concealer girl for a long time. This one does another level. It's so much better to me. So I've been using this one instead. And this is one that I started using in the makeup class. So definitely one that I really do like. This one is called Born This Way. The color is chestnut.
All right, cool. That's done. Under eye is done. Now, let's do the top eye. So I use my foundation and I actually just kind of blend that with the concealer that's already there to do the top part of my eyebrows, which is what she also taught us, so that you don't look surprised. I don't want to look like, you know, where's Waldo? Like so, like such. Now, this is not beginner Crystal eyebrows, okay? Crystal has kind of gotten into doing her eyebrows a little bit more than normal. So this is not as easy as y'all think it is. It's not. But I've gotten so much better since taking that class. Like, we focused a lot on eyebrows in the class. It was just me and Adriana that took the class. So it was a private class. It cost us $300 to do the class together, which was honestly probably one of the best investments that I've ever made on a makeup class. And I've taken a lot of foo-foo makeup classes. Hers was awesome. I already have the daycare on the next stop. Let them know you have to run in and get your little brother. You'll be right back. This one look kind of fat. Okay, that's better. What you don't want to do is keep messing around with your eyebrows, and then guess what? Guess what you've done? Created a whole situation. So guess what we're not going to do? Mess around with these anymore.
All right. So we also learned to use bronzer to kind of blend out the eyes. So this is Fenty Mocha Mami. And I just use it to kind of tone down some of that concealer from under the eye. And it also makes it look like I got eyeshadow on when I don't. All right, done with that. Oh, that don't go in there. That go over there. That go right there. Okay, so let's kind of blend out this line right here because this line's looking like a line. Okay, prep the skin. So I'm using Yummy Skin Water Powder Serum as a primer. Really like this one. It's really nice. So I put this anywhere that I'm always oily. That's where it goes. Can y'all tell the difference in my skin since using the Radiant Glow Dark Spot Corrector soap? Can y'all see the difference? How my skin is just straight glowing? Okay. All right, so we're done with this. We're gonna put that over there in there. Cool. Now I'm gonna take Yummy Skin Universal. This is a blurring balm powder. So when I first put it on, I was so scared. I was like, okay, lady, you gave me something that's gonna make me look super oily. I don't want to look oily. I'm trying to get rid of the oil. And then after I used it, I've been obsessed since. And if y'all know me, y'all know that I am not one of those girls who do too much of anything. But this right here has definitely changed the game for my makeup because your girl been looking like, you know what I'm saying? Like I literally got, like I got a professional doing my makeup. So it makes you look oily at first, right? Because that's just what it's for. It's supposed to be an oil controller because you know I'm always oily. So this is gonna help control the oil. And when I say it looks oily when I first put it on, but no. All right, so now that I put it on, I turn my little fan that I have on to let that kind of dry a little bit. And then we're gonna get our foundation ready. That's for lashes over there, lashes. Okay, I need lash glue right there. Got that. All right. So we are doing the thing. So I'm letting this mattify on my skin. That's another mistake that I was making. I'm putting all these things on, layering them on, and everything's still wet. Like, make it make sense. No. Okay, and then I have my foundation brush. I am going to then put some foundation on after this kind of mattifies and air dries or whatever it is. Hey, babe. Huh. So Alex got out early. I had to send an Uber for her. She's going to pick up the baby on the way in the Uber and then come home. Adriana's consultation takes about an hour. We thought it was 30 minutes. Hello? Christian's here. Oh, I was just telling you everything, baby. Well, I was saying Alex had to get picked up early because they finished practice early, so I sent her on an Uber. Because Adriana is over on South OBT at the place. Correct. Oh, so you can take Christian. Okay, I was going to leave here at 5:20, so if you're not here by then, which you should be probably. Do you want to take him to practice, or you want me to still take him? You want me to take him and drop him off? Okay. I mean, I think it'll be fine, babe. I won't be late. I think I'll be okay. Yeah, I'm sure. Okay. All right. So we're going to go ahead and put the foundation on. Another thing that she taught us to do when it comes on to the foundation, we don't put the foundation in our under eyes, because that's just gonna make us crease and all these different things. If I'm not mistaken, that's what she said. So she basically said you put the foundation on and allow the foundation to get tacky, right? So I'm just using a foundation brush to put the foundation on, but the foundation is not ready yet, right? So she's like, just kind of just fan yourself a little bit, let that really seep in, let it kind of get tacky before you start moving it around. In the meantime, you guys, don't forget, we are still doing the raffle. The raffle tickets are on sale right now for the Elite Experience. Okay, all you have to do is enter. We know that there are 3 winners. The grand prize winner, who is Crystal, getting Crystal to fly out to you, all expenses paid. And I'm going to spray some Morphe spray. And then I'm going to put my foundation in. So yes, all expense paid trip. I will be flying myself out to you. We will spend a little under 48 hours together. Where I, of course, the first day we'll just kind of hang out, chat, do some things, go see the city, on my dime, not yours. And then day 2, we will do your hair care makeover, valued at up to $1,200, and it is dependent on what you need, not what I think you need, but what we talk about and where you would like to go with your look in regards to your hair. Whether it be you need a prosthetic, whether it be you need a haircut, color, whatever. We will be doing that, all expenses paid, okay? So there is nothing that you have to pay for outside of winning the raffle. That's it. The raffle will be drawn live, okay? So we'll be drawing on live. The winner does not have to be on the live to win the raffle. We will be calling the raffle winner on live, so you guys know that this is real, okay? This is the grand prize winner. And then on that second day, after we do your makeover, you're going to go get yourself all dolled up, get all cute, look all nice, all that good stuff. And then we are going to go to someone's 5-star restaurant within your area. If there's not one in your area, we will find one in an area very close by. And we will be going to a 5-star restaurant to have dinner and chat and just do all the girl things, right? So that is the grand prize for the raffle. And then the second prize, because there's 3 winners. Second place prize winner will receive an Elite Mega Bundle with about a year's worth of Elite hair care products. You'll also get a $100 gift card from Miss Crystal Williams that you can use over there. And the third place prize winner will receive about $200 worth of Elite hair care product, as well as a Elite hair care tote bag. So I'm really excited. Okay. Oh, another thing that Dee taught me when I was doing my makeup, she's like, Crystal, how you know you've done enough blending with your foundation, your arm starts burning. So that's how you know you did enough. Okay? So just so you know, right now my arm's burning, so I know I did enough. All right. So now that that's done, we're going to go ahead and put on our concealer. Okay, concealer here. So you're gonna allow your concealer to get nice and tacky. And when it gets nice and tacky, this is when we are going to start blending the exterior parts of the concealer. And then we will slightly blend again. I like to use the brush. The brush has become my bestie. The brush definitely works. It works better to me than a sponge. Way better than a sponge. I do know how to do a lot of things, don't I? Okay, so I'm just going to take my brush and I'm just going to blend. This is what she also taught. You blend out the hard lines on the edges of where you applied your concealer. Okay, you just want to blend that out. So you just kind of go around, and wherever the end of your concealer is, you're going to blend that out. I'm not teaching a class, y'all. I'm just telling y'all how she taught me. I'm not a makeup guru. I just love the way she taught me. And when I tell y'all, if y'all can't tell, it definitely worked. So I'm just showing y'all what she showed me for the free 99. Okay. Once I blend out the edges, as you guys can tell, I'm going to take the same brush, okay, and I'm going to lightly tap inside just to make sure that my concealer looks nice and even. Can y'all tell your girl took a whole class and this class was bomb? This is why I'm telling y'all, when you guys take classes, classes are to help you, not to hurt you. Some people just offer classes just because they want to teach you foolishness. But when you take a wholesome class, a class that actually makes a difference, and you can see the class made a difference, that's a good class. So that's another reason why, you know, my class, the way I teach, all that super important, because I'm not gonna give you guys a foo-foo class. Like, what good is that for somebody to say, oh, I took her class and I didn't learn shit? No. No, nobody don't want that. Nobody don't want that. All right. So I'm just lightly tapping in my concealer under my eyes. You don't want to move the concealer. That's where I was going wrong too. I'm steady here trying to move the concealer around and I'm trying to blend that baby all the way out. And I'm like, well, dang, I've been doing it wrong the whole time. So now you know. All right, so we're going to let that dry just a little bit. I'm going to take some one size setting powder. Again, these are all the different things that she taught me in the class, y'all. I'm not going to sit here and act like I know what the hell I'm doing. Hold on, y'all. Yeah, Alex. Huh? Hold on. Nearby. What did you? All right, so I'm taking this one size setting powder. Okay. Tap, tap, tap. And then I'm literally just going to set my under eye. Okay. Same thing. See, knew nothing about none of this stuff. Okay. So now I know a lot about it. Okay. So now that I've set my under eyes and all my concealer everywhere that it was, very lightly because my hand is so heavy, I'm going to take this little baby right here. I don't know what this is called. Don't ask me. I told y'all again, listen, I'm giving y'all what I got. Okay, and then I'm gonna press this baby in and I'm gonna bake. So I was so afraid of the baking thing. I was like, oh, you gonna make me look like the camera's grainy. Hold on, y'all. Okay, is that better? I knew nothing about baking, just so everybody is aware. Like I didn't understand none of this stuff. I was just like, sweetheart, you gonna make me, please don't make me look like a corpse on the people them screen. All right. Ay. No, I messed up the clothes. Okay, so while I'm baking, because we're done with this, I'm gonna set my foundation. All right, foundation set. Put that baby over there. All right, next part, bronzer. So I'm using the Juvia's Place Deep Dark Bronzing Palette. I'm using the top one. She said start from the ear and then work my way right into my nose. Huge difference in my makeup. Listen, understood nothing about bronzer. So, yeah. All right, bronzer on. I'm gonna do my nose. Okay, so I'm gonna use the same one, same bronzer, and literally just carve out this nose to make the nose look nice and sharp. Like so, like such. All right, bronzer on, that's done. It's 5:02. Great. While I'm baking now, all that good stuff is going on. Oh, I'm gonna put my eyes on. Matter of fact, before I even do my under eye, I'm gonna do my mascara because I want this to dry. So this is the Essence Lash Princess. All right, while that's going on, I like my eyes smoky, so I'm gonna smoke out my eyes. If this thing wanna work. All right, we're gonna take so I also like to use not that. I like to smoke my eye out a little bit deeper. So I'll show you guys what I mean. So I take this palette. This is eyeshadow. I use the black in this palette. It's almost like I'm setting the makeup under my eyes, but like that. All right, last time. So I like to reuse my lashes. I don't use a new pair of lashes every time I do lashes. Like, that's stupid. So I reuse mine. After I take them off, I put them in a cup on the side of my bathroom sink. And then I just put them together so I know which one is what. All right, so we're gonna put this baby on. Thank you. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead. This is this eye. So I'm gonna put this one on over here. I still do it the same way I told y'all. I definitely have to clean off my eyelids, but it's fine. So if y'all like my makeup, I need y'all to double tap the screen. Thumbs up this live, please. How's it looking? How's it looking? Thank you, guys. All right, eyes done. Eyes all done. All right, we're gonna put that baby there. We're gonna close this up. Eyes finished. All right, we're gonna do a little bit of blush. Who would have thought Crystal uses blush? Never in a million years. But I'm using Juvia's Place Volume 5. Okay, I'm using this pink one right here, but I don't use a lot. Like, not at all much. And then I just kind of blend just a little bit. Just to kind of bring a little warmth into my little cheekbones that are already cheekbones. All right, all done with that. All done with that. We know with foundation, that go over there. Okay, to finish this off, I don't need these brushes. I need this lip pencil. I don't need this. I don't need that. To finish off the look, I take my same brush and all I'm gonna do is just tap in all of my baking powder. I'm just tapping it in. This nice highlighted line out of here. Five, 10, right on time. Look at that, right on time. All right, last but not least, we're gonna spray this baby up. So I'm gonna use the, I'm gonna use the One Size powder melt first. Morphe next. Remember guys, I'm going on TV. This baby got to stay. Last One Size on till dawn. This reminds me of hairspray. Whew. Wait. All right, and we're all done with the face. All right, let's do these lips real quick. Hey, honey, can I call you right back? I'm on live. Okay, baby. I need a darker pencil than this for some reason or another. I'm not a fan of this one, but I have to like really use this one, like really carving. So I definitely probably need a darker brown. How's that? Good. Okay, good. All right, so your girl got to get on out of here. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm just saying, it does remind me of hairspray. All right, I'm about to go put my earrings on, and then I'm headed out of here. But I am officially done with my makeup. Forgot one thing. Christian, put your stuff in the car. Hold on, y'all. I'm missing something. Oh, this one. I'm gonna put a little bit of shimmer. And since I'm kind of already wearing brown, So we need a little shimmer in our life here. Perfect. Okay, now we're done. I've had this for about 2 years. That's how long this lasts. Okay, y'all, I got to go. I'll see y'all on live at 7:15 on Point of View Show or on my channel. Don't forget, you guys, go and join the get your raffle tickets. Get your raffle tickets. Get your raffle tickets. The link is in the description box. Get signed up for our Hair Growth Masterclass. The link is in the description box. Get signed up for our beta testing team. The link is in the description box. Okay, and I'll see everybody at 7:15. Bye.